Hello Year 10. Today I'm going to teach you how to import the scene from level 1 into GarageBand. We're going to import the sound effects that we would have created in the Composition 1 activity, so you can also embed those in the level 1 video clip. And we're also going to create markers which help you pinpoint where you want to put these sound effects. So what we want to do first is open GarageBand, and we're going to want to open a new project, and that is going to be a movie project. So give your piece a name, so Mario Brothers Level 1 soundtrack. Bit long, but it's okay. Okay, so as you can see, we have the movie track, where we're going to drag our level 1 film, and at the bottom we have the movie markers, and we'll get to that later. Okay, so what we want to do first is drag our movie, which is level 1, into the movie track area. So it's that simple. That'll load up and bang. So if we go down the bottom and play this, we'll see the level being played and a bit of audio that came with when I filmed the video. But what we want to do first, in order to watch the video, we want to click Window. Oh, no, we don't actually not click Window. If you look at Movie Track here, there's a little screen. Click on that, and that'll give you a preview of level 1. So we'll drag that over to there. And if we play the video, you'll see movement and also a bit of audio. Okay, so as you can see, we have a bit of video and some audio underneath. What we want to do though is get rid of the audio, because you're going to obviously be composing your own soundtrack and inserting sound effects to this. So what we want to do is click on this orange bit here and just delete that by clicking delete once you've clicked on the orange part. Okay, so next what we want to do is find our first sound effect. So if we watch the video, so there it was, Mario stomping on that little creature. So we'll play it again, and we want to try get as close as we can to Mario stomping on that creature. So what we'll do is we'll press play, watch the video through, and when Mario's about to jump on the creature, we'll stop it as close as we can so we can add the sound at pinpoint accuracy. So we'll play the video. So Mario's moving forward at the moment. Here comes a little creature, and bang. Okay, so we've stopped the video now. What we want to do is pull this red cursor that's here. We can pull that back a little bit to see the exact point when Mario jumps on the creature. So it's around there, so you can see Mario about to land on the creature. What we want to do next is click track, or edit, sorry, click on edit, and what we want to do is add marker, and this will add a cursor that stays on the region that is selected at the moment. So where this red line is now, we'll add a marker and that will stay there for the entirety of the project. So if we move the red line, we'll see there a yellow diamond, and if we click that diamond, the cursor will move to the point where we had it. Okay, so we've created our marker. What we want to do now is drag in the sound effects that we would have created as a class in pairs in the first composition activity. So I've just made up something at the moment because we obviously haven't completed that task yet. So what we want to do is look on the desktop to where we would have saved our sound effects. So there it is, stomping on creature, and we want to pull this in to the movie sound. So the audio has been dragged in. Can move this back up again. And what we want to do, if you look at the bottom of the screen, there's a much bigger picture, so you can see a bit more precisely what the waveform looks like, and a waveform is the actual sound that we're using. So if we pull this back, whoa, sorry about that. So if that happens, just click on that yellow diamond again and it will bring it back to the spot. So we want to grab the audio file and pull it across as close as we can to the red dot so it's precise, the red line rather, so it's precise when Mario jumps onto the creature. So let's have a look and see how that sounds and if we need to make adjustments. So we hit this button here to bring the film back to its beginning, and we'll have a watch and see if the sound comes in at the correct point. Okay, so that looked pretty good to me. So what you want to do is, once you have all these sounds loaded on your desktop, you would want to go through the whole video game and add that. So for instance, if we go back to the start, click through. So we've added our first sound effect. Then we've got another one there that you want to add, the coin, then the mushroom, and Mario getting the mushroom, and so on and so forth. So you want to go through the whole film and find all of those sound effects that you need to add in. Once you've done that, you can go to track, and click new track. And from here you can select, so depending on what you want to play, you can decide what melody. So if you use a software instrument, that's either the MIDI keyboards we have in the lab at school, or you can use the actual keyboard on the on your computer to use it as a piano, or you can use a real instrument using microphones, so you could record acoustic guitar. So either choose one of those. So I'm going to choose a software instrument. So we click create, and there we have a grand piano. So if we click on window and keyboard, we have a keyboard that we can click on, but that's not really that practical. So if we type musical typing, the keyboard comes up as your letters on the keyboard, so you can play like that. So what we'll do, we'll drag that there, pick a sound, so maybe a jazz organ. Okay, I like that sound, so we'll pull the video up here so we can watch it for a bit. And then what we'll do is press record and begin composing. This is something that I'll just improvise to show you how to do it, but obviously I think you'll all do a much better job than this. So here we go. Okay, and there we have it. That's pretty much how we do the composition task. If you have any problems at all, please email me or talk to me in our next class and we can go over this. Okay, it's Mr. Bezzetto signing off.